Hey friends, what's up? It's your girl Eve here and welcome to my new video. So today I'm going to be doing an unboxing for you. So it is going to be the March Boxycharm Luxe Box. I spent $58 on this box. Now that does not include any taxes or fees, and I do spend my own money on this box. Now, before I jump in and show you what I got in my box, I hope my microphone behaves in this video, because if not, I am tossing it out the window and getting a new one. Last video I was doing my empties, and for some reason my mic kept cutting out. It pissed me off when I was editing, and then towards the end my microphone did some kind of weird thing that my voice went up so high for a second. I couldn't do that if I tried. So I am praying it does not do this. I am sorry that it was not a perfect video. It was so long and I wasn't about to re-record it, and I was hoping that you guys would understand. But trust me, it does it again. I'm buying a new one. Okay, now let's go ahead and talk about what I got in this box. So here is the card. And thank goodness, I always love when a card has the prices on it, because I want to know the value of what I'm getting. And plus, it's really good to know if they forgot anything in your box, because that does happen. The first thing, when I opened it up and I saw this is one of my favorite eyeshadow formulas. So this is by Pat McGrath, and this has a retail value of $36. And this is the Celestial Nirvana eyeshadow palette. And can I tell you, Pat McGrath makes the best metallic shades. I have a few of her palettes, and this is freaking an expensive palette to get. Now you only get 5 shadows. I am wearing 3 of them on my eyes today. So the outer corner, I have this navy blue over here. Then towards the middle, to blend everything, I have this bronze shade. And then this one over here is a metallic gray. And I have to swatch these babies because I'm telling you, they are unreal. The first palette I got was so hard to swallow what these things cost. Now, is the matte shades the best formula ever? No. I'm sorry, it's just not. Me, what shines is the metallic shades. And I hope they have this on the Boxy sales or the Ipsy sales, since it's the same company now, so you'll be able to get this as well. But Pat McGrath does have sales all the time on her site. But look at that. Absolutely fucking stunning. So definitely keeping that palette, and if I see it on the Boxycharm sale or the Ipsy one, I will pick up a backup, because that's what a good deal this is. Because on her site, majority of the one are the big palettes, and they are like $130. I think $130, $150, I can't remember, because I think it was 2 years ago that I bought one of her palettes, and I think I have 3 of them. Okay, so the next item is going to be by Iconic London, and it's the multi-use lip and cheek palette, and this has a retail value of $55. I love cream products. I have dry skin, and when I saw this and it was not powder, I was extremely happy. So here are the cream shades you got. I like that you get a whole bunch of different varieties. So if you like really pink, it's there. If you like peach, if you like darker tones. So no matter what your skin tone or your preference and blush, it is in here. And I have it on my cheeks today, and it is gorgeous. Now what I do is I put that on as with my cream products. So I did not layer it on top of powders. I don't do that. It's just one of the makeup rules I follow. I don't mess with that. And then the 2 shades I used on my cheek are these 2 over here. And then this one I used on my lips. Now when I first put it on, I have dry everything, so it did not look good on my lips. You could see that being chapped, so I put lip balm on it. I scooped it out with my finger, that shade, and I just layered on top, and I like how it looks. Now with lip products, I don't prefer this packaging because I'm not going to throw this in my purse. So when I'm getting ready, I will put it on, but it's not the most convenient. But it's nice to know that you can use the colors on your lips that do not work out on your cheeks. So that right there, I'm really stoked I got as well. The next item is by Kate Somerville, and this is the Hydrate Recharging Serum with Hyaluronic Acid. And this is another big name. I'm telling you, this Luxe box is bringing out the big names. This has a retail value of $78. She's like a, what is it, a esthetician for the stars, and she's everywhere. And I use this. This is extremely light, if you can see. And my dry skin love this. Gotta use this with that price tag. So stoked about that. The next item is by Drunk Elephant. And this is the TLC, I think, yeah, TLC Happy Scalp Scrub. A supercharged AHA and BHA acid that breaks down and dissolves dead skin cells. And it takes out your styling product buildup. I tried this once. I really, really like it. Now, you do have to use a good amount of this. I would say I use 2/4 size because my scalp, I have a big head, so it took a lot to cover. But this has quite a bit in it, so this is 6 fluid ounces. I never thought, because I use the HAs and BHAs on my face, on my body, but I never thought about using it on my scalp. I have extremely thin hair, so I'm wondering if this is going to make a big difference. So I cannot wait to see the results on this. And I don't know if I said it, but it has a retail value of $36. So if this baby works, I would definitely splurge because I have hair issues. Now, we have the Fenty Beauty, and this is the Hydrate Reset Intensive Recovery Glycerin Hand Mask. And I don't think I've ever bought a hand mask before. I have hand lotions, hand balms, but never used a mask before. Now, I've been meaning to try it, but I've just been forgetting and going straight to sleep. So I don't have an opinion on this yet. And this has a retail value of $22. Now, what I thought was cool was it has 3 little slots here. I've never seen a hand cream come out that way. So let's go ahead and see how it feels. Because I wash my hands like crazy, so I get cracked skin all the time. Because as a server, when you're in contact with so many people, you need to wash your hands. Now, this is a very nice, thick balm-like, so that's how I would describe it, is like a balm. Now, I would use this throughout the day. This is going in my purse. I really like how this feels. Okay, so the next item is going to be a 2-pack, and here's the box that it comes in, and this is the Lys Beauty Complexion Brush Duo, and it's $30. They say you can use this for cream or powder, and I tried both of them. So this is the first brush you got, and I tried it with the cream blushes that I got in it, and it is really nice. Now, how I prefer to use it, I'm going to wash it up and use it as a powder brush because these are so freaking soft and it felt nice. So I put my setting powder on here, did it all over my face. It fit perfectly underneath my eyes to set my concealer. I really like this as a powder brush. So stoked about that. And I mean, the quality is extremely nice. You can tell these are not cheap. Okay. So the next thing is going to be, can I just say $30 for 2 brushes? That's not bad for the quality on this because I have some freaking expensive brushes. All right, so the next item is by Fenty Beauty, and it's the Tattoo Pencil Liner, and this has a retail value of $22. I used this a few times. I wore it to work, and it survived. It stayed in place, and I hate when they don't because I look in the mirror after a few hours at work and I look freaking insane. So I have this in my lash line. I just put it on in there, and you want to make sure that you have a good quality pencil when you're putting it that close to your eyeball. And then I have it at the outer corner of my eye. Now this is retractable, and that's really nice trying to get this top off after you just lotioned up your hands. So as you can see, really nice. You can put it back in. I like that as well, because there are some that once you wind it out, you can't get it back in, and then it just breaks off and gets ruined. So we are on to the last product, and I believe I've gotten this before. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm almost sure. This is the Beauty Salute to the Sun Drama Bomb Mascara, and this has a retail value of $19.50. Now, if you like a lengthening mascara, this is going to lengthen. Personally, I like to use a volumizing mascara and then a separating one. That's just my preference, but if you like a lengthening one, I think you'd be happy with it. Here's the brush. I like the brush. It just, for some reason, I couldn't get much volume in it, but I am wearing this today, and I wore it to work and it stayed in place. So it did not transfer at all, which that impressed me. So not many mascaras can survive the Florida heat. Now, if you add all this up together, it has a retail value of $298.50 on this box. That is a really nice value, but value to me is not everything. Am I happy about all the products? There's not one product I hate in here. I am just scanning and looking. I am excited about every single product. You have makeup, you have hair care, you have skin care, you have tools. I think they did an excellent job making this box. And to me, the $58 is well worth it. Because if you look at this right here, where is it? No, let's go and do something closer to the price. So the thing is $55. So over here, this is $55. So for a couple more dollars, you get all the stuff I mentioned. And they are all big names. There is not one small name in this. So I am really impressed by this. I have to give it 2 thumbs up. And I want to ask, am I the only one nervous about next month? Because I think it's when it starts that everything is done over on the Ipsy site. So you're going to do all your choices on there, and that has me nervous. I'm hoping that the quality of the boxes get better, because if not, I'm going to be doing a lot of canceling. But hopefully that it's under one website. We won't get as many repeats. And the other thing I don't like is when Ipsy does it and they have a repeat product, they don't say anything to you. Boxycharm at least gets in touch with you and they give you a store credit, or recently they said that they're refunding my credit card, which was really nice. I like that. I rather get the money back than having me to buy something on your site if I don't want it, and then you can't just pick one item for the value that you got. You have to hit the certain amount to get free shipping, because if you're paying for shipping, it's not worth it. So that's how I would like it. So we shall see. Hopefully this is not going to be a burning car fire of boxes now, because I would like to keep the Boxycharms. I think they're a lot better in my opinion than Ipsy, but we're gonna see, aren't we? All right, so we made it to the end. It is fur baby time. Here is the Miss Princess Sugar Bear. She is sending her love and kisses your way, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Bye, guys.